Good morning and welcome to day 15 of the new pool startup. Today's values on day 15, we're going to check chlorine, pH, and alkalinity. We know our calcium is good and we know our CYA is fine from the measurements we've been taking. Interestingly, yesterday I added about an inch of water into the pool. So in that case, we might have diluted a couple of values, but if the alkalinity is down a little bit, we'll bring it up. So the first thing we're going to test is the chlorine. So we fill up the small tube of our Taylor test kit up to the 9 milliliter mark. And we're right on 9. That's where the 9 is. Now we add 5 drops of R001 and 5 drops of R002. Sometimes you can see this get a little cloudy when I put the 5 drops of 1 in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can see a slight reaction in the water right now. And then 5 drops of number 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can already tell that there's some red in there, so that shows you we have some chlorine. So let's take this reading, see where we're at. I'll let you tell me what you think. I was thinking it's 1 to 2, possibly 2 to 4. I'm going to treat it as 1 to 2, and we're going to add a little chlorine today. Right? I'm going to treat it as 1 to 2 parts per million. And we know from yesterday we need to add 1.25 quarts of chlorine. 1.25 quarts of chlorine. Right? The next thing we're going to test is our pH. And our pH goes up to the 44 ml line. That's our 44 line. The pH, you're going to take 5 drops of R004. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to cap this and we're going to mix it. Right. I'll take the reading and see what I think. And again, I think it's 7.6. Right, 7.6, just like yesterday. And that means yesterday we added 1.25 quarts of acid. We're seeing some consistency here on day 15. We'll rinse this out. I do want to test the alkalinity today for sure. So our alkalinity is going to go up to the 25 line. That's right at the 25 line. Now for alkalinity, we're going to take 2 drops of R7. We're going to swirl that. We're going to add 5 drops of R008. We're going to swirl that. It's going to be like a little tornado when we do it. That's all mixed up to green. And then we're going to add drops of R009 until we turn from green to red. So we're going to be a little careful with this today because I think the value might have changed lower. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. 4. 5. Now that's red. Okay, so that's 50 parts per million. So I think I'm going to raise the alkalinity up to 80 where it should be at. That's the sweet spot. That's all the water testing we're going to do for right now. I'm going to get a scale. I'm going to ask ChatGPT some questions here. I know what we're going to have to add for chlorine and acid because it was the same thing as yesterday. Let's get into my pool section. That was 50 parts per million. So I am going to push it up to 80 today. So I'm going to go, push it up to 80 because it's going to rain a lot tomorrow and that's going to dilute it further. So 15 pounds of baking soda. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add 1 bag today and to see what we end up with. So I'm going to go get that 1 bag ready and we're going to do the chlorine, the pH, and then the alkalinity. So today we're going to add 10 pounds of baking soda. And then tomorrow we'll test it again before it rains. We need to measure 1.25 quarts of acid and 1.25 quarts of chlorine. Start out with our acid. 1.25 quarts. Slowly. .25 quarts. Let me put it in get some pool water in the bucket. Remember, acid to water, never water to acid. We'll put this in the pool. and then rinse the bucket out and come back and get the chlorine. And I'm going to rinse this off in the water so it doesn't have a reaction when I put the chlorine in it, because that would smoke like crazy. .25 quarts of 12.5% liquid chlorine. Very careful when you pour this. Now we're going to just add that directly to the pool and rinse out our chalice. See? I'll put this back in the pool, and then we're going to add our baking soda. I said to add 10 pounds. I'm going to add 10.8. This is the same thing when you go to the pool store and you buy Alkalinity Increase. They charge you a fortune for it. This is all you're buying. This is exactly what you're buying. There's no difference. Now I'm just getting you set up here so I can go around the pool and add this. I'm going to just add a little bit at a time all around the pool. Until we put it all in. almost done. Now that's day 15. You've seen the adjustments we've made and why we've made them. We saw the brushing. I did a good brushing this morning. You can catch that video. But this water is still crystal clear. And it's looking fantastic. It's very well balanced. In the last couple of days, the pH and the chlorine has dropped equally every night. So it's maintaining some chlorine, but it needs more, a little bit more every day. Now 1.5 quarts of chlorine in a 26,000 gallon pool is not really that much, but it's enough to raise it into the level that it should be to keep the water healthy. And the same thing with our alkalinity. Now the alkalinity will affect the pH a little bit. So I'll probably check the pH a little later today, maybe around supper time. If I add a little more acid, I'll add a little more acid. But remember yesterday when we checked it, it was 7.2 at night. And we'll see what it is tonight. But other than that, thanks for watching. Day 15 done.